Zavolej záchranku, prosím tě. Hej, pojď sem! Hai un po' tavola. Sì. Vai là. Dej ruce dozadu! Ruce dozadu!
There's been a strange development in last month's deadly shooting in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Police say the man charged in the rampage told investigators he was being controlled by his Uber app.
Robin, good morning to you. This is bizarre. He allegedly compared the Uber app to the devil, saying it controlled his mind and body the moment he would open that app. This as we hear new calls from that awful day. Investigators say Dalton, an Uber driver, went on a shooting spree 3 weeks ago, killing 6. Just look, it's a calm arrest. He gets out of the car, is handcuffed, and police take him away.
One detained, firearm on person at 41 minutes.
And now new details from Dalton's police interview. After his arrest, the 45-year-old allegedly telling them that Uber literally took over his mind and body and made him feel like a puppet. Dalton allegedly going on to describe the Uber logo as a devil figure. Quote, it would give you an assignment and it would literally take over your whole body. It was almost like artificial intelligence that can tap into your body.
He said he saw the Eastern Star symbol, then the devil pop up on his phone through the Uber app. He described the devil as a quote-unquote horned cowhead that would give him assignments. He said he picked his targets randomly, but that he did not recall the killings at Sealy Kia. But he told police he remembered the shootings at the Cracker Barrel, says he never aimed and didn't remember the feeling of the gun in his hand, only the sound of pop, pop, pop. Dalton was wearing a bulletproof vest at the time of his arrest and was carrying a loaded 9mm hand.
A bizarre story out of Appleton this morning. An 18-year-old man is behind bars, accused of attacking drivers on Highway 441 while naked.
And good evening to you. There are many questions tonight about a naked man walking along a highway in Appleton. He not only slowed traffic, police say he attacked those who tried to help.
This is just a very odd set of circumstances that we have this morning.
Drivers reported seeing a naked man walking on the side of the road, causing a distraction for motorists.
And there were multiple 911 calls.
Sergeant David Lund says before officers arrived on scene, the 18-year-old man attacked a woman who pulled over to see if he was okay.
While she was stopped, he charged at her vehicle and was somehow able to get her driver's door open, punched her repeatedly, and unknown exactly what the specific drug may have been.
When officers arrived on scene, the man started yelling at police to shoot him.
Because of the way he was acting, because of his lack of cooperation, he did end up being tased.
They say they're still trying to figure out how he got on the highway in the first place.
There was no other vehicle that they found close by. They did not find any other clothing nearby, so they're really wondering where exactly he initially came from.
It shows the moment an accused killer came crashing through a fence, smashing into a 7-Eleven. That's where he reportedly fought with customers and police before finally being taken into custody.
It gives me chills. It gives me chills, and makes me feel more comfortable that I stayed inside with my dog.
When the car went through the fence, it bent some of the rods and pushed the whole thing to the other side of the road. Not even a mile away, the escape ended. He crashed into this 7-Eleven, hitting the building so hard, ceiling tiles fell down. The guy somehow got out of the car, bloody and naked, and when someone tried to help him, he attacked. It took at least 4 officers to pin this guy down, spreading blood on the sidewalk and police. But some heard the victim crying out.
About 5 minutes of a horror movie. Screaming, yelling. It stopped for a few minutes and then horrifying screaming and yelling.
Man is recovering in Carilion Hospital tonight after causing quite a stir yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, he was seen running naked at the intersection of Orange Avenue and Hollins Road, holding up traffic there just before 5 o'clock. But what else do we know about this? I mean, how long was he out there? Where did he come from? Is he going to be charged with public nudity or something similar? We don't have naked guys running around Roanoke every day.
Right, John. Well, police do tell me there is a possibility he may be facing more charges related to this incident in addition to those 2 warrants. But as for the other questions, I mean, police have not provided us with any answers at this point about how this man ended up naked in the middle of Orange Avenue on a Tuesday afternoon in downtown Roanoke. So obviously a lot of questions still to be answered.
New at 5, a very dangerous and bizarre scene played out in Murfreesboro over the weekend.
Yeah, a naked man leads police on a foot pursuit while waving a gun and then firing shots.
Police say this is the type of gun the man was using, a Smith & Wesson .45 caliber semi-automatic pistol. They say when a supervisor who's also with the SWAT team noticed that the slide was back and the chamber may have been empty, that's when officers made their move.
They were able to utilize a taser and pepper spray. Each had minimal effect on this individual. He was not feeling pain and was incredibly aggressive in resisting the officer's commands.
This former UC San Diego student murdered his own father, accused of killing him because he was gay. 10 News just confirmed the local ties to this national case.
This is, in fact, 38-year-old Amir Isa. He was found killed at his North Hills home, that's in Los Angeles. Mom also dead inside the home. Father arrested for his murder.
I cannot imagine what goes through the mind of someone that would take their own child's life.
David Carroll with Greg Glover in for Cindy Sexton tonight, and we're talking about the local church still recovering after someone spray-painted satanic messages on the property.
This was the scene just 2 days ago after members of the congregation found those messages. You see them spray-painted there. Some of them said, "Love Satan" and "God isn't real." Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Nick Austin joins us.